Welcome. Today we are going to discuss how to find the repeating and the missing element. We would be given an unsorted array of size n and an array of element would be in range from 1 to n. One of the number from the given array is missing and one number occur twice in an array. We have to find these two numbers. For example, if you take an array of 3, 1, 3, in this array you can see 3 is repeating, that is 3 is coming twice and 2 is not present. As you can see, 1 is there, 3 is there, but 2 is not there. So the missing element would be 2 and the repeating element would be 3. Let's take another example. As you can see the explanation, 2 is missing and 3 occurs twice. Now we take another example. In this we are given an array. You can see the number 1 is repeating twice and the number 1 is there, 2 is there, 3 is there, 4 is there, but 5 is not present. So the missing element would be 5 in this case. Explanation, you can see in this array 5 is missing and 1 occurs twice. So the approach which we are going to use is, first of all, we would traverse the array, and while traversing we would use the absolute value of every element as an index to make the value at the index as negative and mark it as visited. That means we would traverse the array and check each and every element, and we would take its absolute value. If the value is not negative, we would make it negative and mark it as visited element. If something is already marked as negative, then this is the repeating element. For example, if we encounter any element which is already negative, that means it has already been occurred in an array, so it is the repeating element. To find the missing element, we would traverse the array again and look for the positive value. So we can understand this by taking a simple example. First of all, we would see the logic of repeating element. In this logic, there is if and else condition. If array of absolute of array of I minus 1 is greater than 0, that is the absolute value of array of I and that index of array of I is greater than 0, that means the value is positive. We would make this value as negative. You can see array of I minus 1 is equal to minus of array of absolute of array of I minus 1. That means if the value is positive, that is it is encountered for the first time, we would make this value as negative. Else, if it is already negative, that means it is the repeating element, we would print the absolute of array of I. We can see this by taking an example. In this example, we have three elements in an array, 3, 1 and 3. Now, using the logic, we would check array of absolute of array of 0, that is element at 0th index, minus 1. In this case, array of 0 is 3, absolute of 3 is 3, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So array of 2, that is 3. So the element at second index would be 3, which is a positive value. We would make it negative according to the logic. So after making it negative, we get the array as 3, 1 and minus 3. Now again we would check array of absolute of array of 1, that is index at 1. So array of 1, the value is plus 1, the absolute of plus 1 is 1 and 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So array of 0, that is the element present at 0th index. In this case it is 3, which is also positive. We would make this as negative. In next iteration, when I becomes 2, so array of absolute of array of 2 minus 1, that is the value of array of 2 is minus 3. Absolute of minus 3 absolute of minus 3 is plus 3. 3 minus 1, 2. So the array of 2, in this case this value comes out to be minus 3, which is negative. That means this number is repeating, so we would print the absolute of array of 2, which is 3. In this way we get the repeating element. Now we would look for the missing element. The logic for missing element is, we would again traverse the array and check for the positive value. If the value is positive, that is the number is not repeating, and we would print the plus 1 to the current index. For example, in the previous repeating element, we get the final array as -3, 1 and -3. Now we would traverse the array and find that we found that array of 1, that is equal to +1, which is positive in this case. So we would print I plus 1. I in this case is 1 and I plus 1 is 2. So 2 is the element which is missing. In this way we can get the missing element. You can look at the function. In this we have defined a function to find the missing and the repeating element. For the repeating element, the logic is simple. We would traverse the array and make every element negative if it is positive, and if any element is already negative, we would print that element because it is repeating element. And uh, for the element which is missing, we would traverse the array and check for the positive value, and if the element is positive, we would add +1 to the array. Thanks for watching the video.